Hey everybody, it's Venetia. Today is July 9th, 2013. Welcome. Thanks for watching. I wanted to do a video specifically dedicated to the reasons that I want to lose the weight that I've been carrying around. I know I talked about it a little bit before, but I think that doing a video separately devoted just to this will serve as a reminder to myself and maybe some other people out there in the YouTube world why it's important to continue on your journey, especially on days when you really don't feel like you want to do it again. Um, Most importantly, and obviously, is for health reasons. I don't have any health issues, thank God, but I'm I'm sorry. I'm trying to suppress a yawn. It's not working. I mean, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, but I had a rough night, guys. But anyway, for health issues, I don't have any health issues, but my family has really bad history of cardiac issues and diabetes. And I mean, my family has been just so unhealthy. A lot of people in my family, I'm not just talking about my parents and siblings, but my grandparents, my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, most of them at some point in their life were obese. Um, and they either were taken out by illness or they've lost some weight but I mean, like, I cannot be 30 years old and be not be able to go up a flight of stairs or to hold my own body weight or to like not be able to take my little cousins to the park or something like that, or my niece or nephew. I can't. I'm not. That's unacceptable for me. So I do have a niece on the way, and I have a 4-year-old nephew, and yeah, yeah. You guys who are parents, you know what I'm talking about. I don't even have words for it, but I don't want to take them to the park and be sitting on the bench while they want me to run around with them. That's unacceptable. Um, and like, I want to be able to strengthen my body. My leg from the car accident is just weak. Um, it's just strong enough for me to walk on, but as far as like squatting down and getting myself back up or standing on one leg, yeah, it's it needs help. And so does my upper body strength. Like, I mean, my whole body, my core and everything, it needs work. And so maintaining a healthy lifestyle and making sure I get those exercises in is so important to me, because I want to be able to push myself up. Or I remember a couple of years ago, we had 2 blizzards back to back here. And when I tell you that the snow was literally up to my waist and I had to pull myself, drag myself through that snow from my back door to the driveway, to the end of the driveway, dragging my heavy butt in that heavy snow. You talking about exhausted. By the time I got to the car, I didn't even feel like going nowhere. So it's just, and like shoveling that stuff, it's just not cool. But and along with doing the diet and exercise, I will look better in my clothes. I took some pictures last night. I'm sorry. I'm not a morning person, y'all. I'm so sorry. I took some pictures last night and I was looking at them, and I've been doing this off and on since January. The pictures I took last night are absolutely disgusting. I look like a blob, and there's no excuse for it. I'm 30 years old. There's no excuse there's no reason that I can think of that would be legitimate enough to justify my body looking like that. Unacceptable. And so I'm adding it to my diet coach as my motivational photos. I mean, do you guys remember Fraggle Rock? You 80s babies, do you remember Fraggle Rock and the all-knowing trash heap? That's what I look like from the back. And I lie to you now, I'm not even trying to be funny. That's what I look like from the back, and that is unacceptable. And I can imagine what I look like to other people. But not that I care, but sometimes I do get self-conscious in groups, and I'm just like, oh my God, you're the biggest one here. Everybody has on dresses. You have on pants, and you can't wear this, and your body won't look good in that. So sometimes I get like that. But the one thing I can say about myself is I have to remember that I'm responsible for myself and I can do whatever I put my mind to. So if I don't like something, then I go and find out what I have to do to change it. And that's what I'm doing now on this journey. Also, like my self-esteem could definitely use a boost, especially on my bad days. I wouldn't consider myself having low self-esteem, but it's not as high as it used to be. I mean, I used to be like, girl, you can't tell me nothing. And I wasn't even like thin then. Said that. But I was just like, I carried myself well, and now it's getting to a point where I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to buy another size 24 anything. I don't want to buy another 3X anything. And I'm just like, so what am I gonna do? Like, it's not moving fast enough. Why did you let yourself get like this? How did you do this? Oh my God, you're lazy. I I will not tell myself that another day, because I always have affirmations around me, and being in the YouTube community has helped me. And I mean, like, you guys have been amazing, and I've only been on YouTube for a few days. You guys have been amazing, and I really do thank you all. But and you definitely boost my morale for the day. But I building my own self-esteem to a level where I can again be comfortable with myself is definitely up to me. And I cannot, and dropping this weight will definitely help that. I cannot fall into a depression because I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios are the most emotional people on the earth. Whether it's love or rage, we are extreme. And sometimes I get so furious with myself that I'm just like, I'm pulling my hair out. I'm like, I'm crazy. I'm insane when I get so. I mean, I'm not doing that anymore. I don't want to do that anymore. And so I have to put my mind's focus on this journey and on losing this weight and getting my lifestyle to a healthy spot. And who knows? Hopefully, I'll be a role model for somebody. Maybe it's one of you, or maybe it's somebody in my family who likes what they see. And my family knows me very well. They know I'm not doing more than what I had to. But now that I'm doing this, and they start to see results, they're like, "What? Can Venetia do it? If Venetia can do it, I know I can do it." And that's okay with me. I'm the chick. If I can do it, you can do it, and I'm all right with that. If I can help one person, I will definitely be like, my life is happy. I'm good. Um, and I want to try like new stuff. I want to be able to go zip lining without having to worry about the weight requirements, or I want to be able to like get on an airplane. Went to get on an airplane a couple months ago, and they told me I was too fat and I had to buy another ticket. And I've never had that problem ever, ever. Even when I went to Vegas, or when I went to be a part of the Red Cross team for disaster relief after Hurricane Katrina, I didn't have any of those problems. Any place that I visited, even when I went to Mississippi or anywhere, I've never had that problem. And so for somebody to stand in my face and look at me and then make a snap judgment like that, the Scorpio came out. I was enraged. But then at the end of the day, I couldn't be mad at anybody but myself, because I let myself get like this. So any of these reasons, but those any of these reasons is my motivation. So when I go back and look at this video, or when I go back and look at those pictures I took last night, I'm just like, I can know, like, look, you don't need to give up now. And I'm telling you all, don't give up. Take it one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time if you have to. You can do this. We can do this. We got this, okay? So just be encouraged. And I hope to see you guys soon. I'll talk to you soon. Follow me on Instagram. Email me if you need to. Oh, shout out to Onika. down in the islands who sent me a beautiful email today, and she really, really encouraged me. I'm so grateful for people like her who take time out of their day to send me something and to talk to me and encourage me. So you guys have a wonderful day, and set goals for yourself, stay hydrated, and I'll talk to you soon.